how are you guys doing today? My name is Anima. Today we have another episode of RANKU featuring these guys. Now we're going to use the same team that we used last time because we're going to make a habit of putting teams at least twice or three times before we put them into the grand machine known as my PC. So, just a quick rundown of the team. We have a power hub, Sky Attack, Halucha. We have a physically defensive Guardian with the Chester situation occurring. We have a choice Scarf and Digger's Bay, and a choice Banded Swampert, a Mega Venusaur, and a Greninja. We learned from our mistakes last time and decided to 4 wins, 4 losses. There we go. And decided to Love Music 6, and decided to put Dark Pulse on Slim Jim. So not only is he the slimmest of gyms, but he is actually running the darkest pulse in the world. Sounds a bit mysterious if you ask me. Evil Staraptor. Fairies everywhere. Garchomp, you don't want to be here. But you kind of do, which is sad. Now let's see. Now who is coming? I do believe in a thing called Love. And something about the rhythm on my heart. I believe a thing called Love. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, so I actually feel, barring the Staraptor, a strong lead. I don't know. Let's go with Digger's Bay. Diggersby, and I want to say Venusaur because we're looking at these two fairies and we're like, nah. As well as perhaps Garchomp. But then I just said about the fairies. The thing is, the reason why I want to bring Garchomp is because we will be able to get massive recoil damage on the Staraptor, but that's like the only reason, really. So that's a bit stupid, honestly. What if the Staraptor is choice banded, choice scarfed as well? Then what do I fucking do? Then what do I do? Has everyone considered that? Yeah, we're bringing Garchomp. We kind of just have to at this point in time. Plus, we can kind of deal with the Houndoom and the Electrode and all that stuff fairly well on Sidestrom. But we do have Venusaur to deal with everything else, so that's not too bad. Let's go with that. Hit confirm. All the ladies, all the single ladies on this team. They don't need no man. Apart from like Electrode, who's just kind of there. Just like, I don't know, guys. I don't want to paint my nails. I don't have any nails. Aww. Imagine that, not having any nails to paint. We have a female avatar there, but is this a guy in real life? Who knows? Who knows? I do believe it may be a girl. Nice coat. Nice coat. Girls look more business in this game. They have access to more businessy looking things. Leads with the Zakat, and I think this is awful. But what we can do is we can get some solid bloody hits on this beast, you know what I'm saying? They are fairy, aren't they? They're fairy. What's it gonna do? Is it gonna fucking sleep powder me or some shit? I don't know. They're pranksters, right? Is it gonna sleep powder? I don't know. Either way, it's not flying. That's jump off. Okay, we're going to switch out into Venusaur because I don't want to get paralyzed or put to sleep. But we are going to make that hard switch into Venusaur just in case this thing wants to fart around and mess with me. Or go for the Leech Seed, worst thing as well. Go straight for the Moonblast, we can take that just fine. Oh, that's lovely. My camera has declared that it has no battery. I really truly love my situation. I think it's so funny. Either way, we're going to Mega Evolve and go straight for the Sludge Bomb and just do damage, honestly. Sorry about that, guys. There's going to be no face cam because of the fucking camera situation. I'm really sorry about that. That's really annoying. It really bugs me because basically I just don't consider my webcam to be a good enough thing, and I don't like messing around with that stuff. So we're probably going to have just like a flattering picture of me in the corner as we did with the Lithio picture. So I'm going to go for the Tailwind, which is very interesting. And that is something we're going to need to stall. As I go straight for the Sludge Bomb and we deal gigantic damage. It's Focus Sash, it seems. But this is kind of fine. What we're going to do now is we're going to go for the, Giga Drain. Just in case they want to do some shit that involves switching out into something that I don't like. I don't know. Either way, we're going to steal what little schmick of HP we can, and that would be pretty useful. So yeah, let's go for that Giga Drain. Get rid of this Whimsicott. Yes, there you go, you fluffy bastard. That's fine. Down goes Squiggly Lines McGee. Take that. Now what was that? What else was there? Houndoom, I believe. Out comes Staraptor. Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into Garchomp as intended before. I don't believe we're going to be taking a Reckless boosted Brave Bird. It's really strong. These things are so strong. They're so strong. So out comes the brave bird. Slap in the face. We barely live that. That looks like banded damage. Yeah, we barely live that. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go for the rest on the off chance that some weird shit happens as they go for brave bird again. Now that looked like banded damage to me. So hopefully they are banded. That would be really nice. I'm seriously hoping that they're banded. That really looks like banded damage. But then it could just be reckless, so who knows. I'm just really hoping that it's not the scarf situation. I don't think it is because they're running a tailwind, so I'm inclined to believe that they're banded because of the tailwind being a thing. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to go straight for the return. There's absolutely no reason to not do that. As my opponent withdraws and goes into their Hippowdon, but even then I don't really know. I don't really know how well this is gonna go. But let's go for that return. It does a moderate to not that much amount of damage, and yes, but does start to have the quick attack is another question. We're gonna go onto Venusaur just in case, because I'm not gonna fart around with that Staraptor potentially coming in and messing up my life. So we're just going to go into Venusaur here, as my opponent is going to switch out into their Staraptor. I don't really know how that's going to go, to be honest, my friend. I do believe that you'll still die. So yeah. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go into my Diggersby, predicting the Brave Bird again. There's not really that much wrong with that. Because I do think that the recoil will kill them. That is what I think. The recoil from the Brave Bird will kill them. That's my belief. That's what I'm hoping anyway. That was a good double switch on their part though, I think. That was a good double switch to kind of just like get me to feel like it's sort of fruitless to do whatever I'm doing. So they're going to go for the U-turn. Sweet Jesus. And that's going to do a decent amount of damage as they return to the Hippowdon. So they're fucking around with me right now. They're really messing about with me, which I don't really know if I like. Either way, the Hippowdon is back. And what I'm going to do is we're definitely in range of a quick attack, but that's not too big a deal. We're actually going to go for the U-turn, just in case they decide to pull their bullshit again. Either way, we need to get out of here. So we're going to go for that U-turn. We're going to take the Hippowdon down to a reasonable amount of health. It's going to get hurt by the Rocky Helmet, and Diggersby is going to return to me. So that's okay. And we're going to go into Venusaur. We're probably going to take a hit of some description, but it's going to be fine. The Hippowdon can't really do an awful lot to me. Gonna go for the Earthquake there, and we're gonna live because we're so bulky. It's just completely unbelievable. And what's going to occur is we're gonna go for a Giga Drain, and we're gonna get our health back and kill the Hippowdon, so that's not actually that much of a problem. And that's totally fine and dandy, really. The Hippowdon is going to go down, and I do believe the Sandstorm will subside, so that's not too bad at all, really. Now out comes the Staraptor, and I don't know, we just kind of have to hope that the recoil is enough. I don't think it will be, though. Let's go for the Sludge Bomb, because we have to. As the Talonflame, as the Staraptor, might as well be a Talonflame, to be honest, goes to the Brave Bird. That's going to kill us dead. That's going to kill us dead, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to just live. It's going to just live. Let's go into Diggersby and go for that. Go for the... I'm really hating that I don't have quick attack right now. It really, really bugs me. I'm really hating that right now. We're going to go for the return. I do hope that it's banded. Yes, we outspeed. Yes, because we're scarfed and banded. Blah, 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 blah. So all of that double switchy stuff was not really for anything, but it was a good try. So we do manage to defeat this person. Woohoo! There was definitely some brain going on there. That was kind of scary, you know. That was kind of scary. Let's not save that battle because we want to move on with our lives, you know. Yeah, let's continue battling. Communicating. Please wait. I'm waiting. God damn. But it was good. It was good to bring the team that we brought. Let's get back into the swing of this. Wow. Okay, we've got a differential finally of 1. We've got 1 win on top of our losses, which is interesting. 5 wins, 4 losses. Super. Absolutely super. Ah, yes. Yes. That's not a very good rating, to be honest, but I can't really say that much. That's a scary team. Why is your rating not good? This is horrible. What's going on? What? Why? Why? That's a scary team. Don't even pretend. That's a scary, scary team. There's a Cresselia, there's a Venusaur, there's all kinds of shit going on there. Wow, I'm scared. Now, I think my Venusaur is very useful against this team. The Cresselia does bug me somewhat, but we'll manage. Hawlucha is also pretty good, but the Salamence and all kinds of stuff. Ooh, I don't know. Diggersby is just beautiful as usual. Swampert's pretty good. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Alright, who's a great lead? I'll tell you what, Diggersby is a very good lead. So let's just have that as usual. We've got the scarf, we got the stuff, we got the power! Ladies and gentlemen. I do think Hawlucha does pretty well against a lot of the team, to be honest, but I don't know, I can't say for sure, you know? Greninja does fairly well. We do have that Venusaur to worry about, huh? So I do think that we're going to bring Greninja. And perhaps Swampert. Yeah? No. No, I say as I look at that Venusaur and the Venusaur looks at me and winks. I don't know. Garchomp, perhaps. Yeah, let's go with that. I think we can live an outrage. From immense? Yeah, we can do that, surely. Surely we can do that. Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe Venusaur. Oh, holy crap, I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to know what to do? Really? No, let's not bring Garchomp, let's bring Venusaur. Boom! Decided decisions swift and deadly with the 5 seconds remaining. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Whoop! Squigglies is issuing a challenge. I'm still going to fear them despite the rating because that's pretty scary, honestly. So, I'm going to go lead with Diggersby and, let's see. No Intimidate from the Mence. An Intimidate from the Mence. So that's a bit disappointing. But honestly, we just kind of have to keep slapping it. I think Return is still our best option. It should 2KO it at least. Salamence's physical defense isn't that insane. So I don't really want to switch in anybody to a hit is the problem. So we're just going to go for that Return, cause slap. Do you like my sound effects? They're really stupid. Let's go. Goes for the Dragon Pulse. It's going to do a decent amount of damage to the point where I'm really upset by it. I want to preserve Diggersby. But Venusaur doesn't want to switch into that. Are you serious? Oh, Diggersby! Fine. Let's go for Return again. Doesn't matter. My opponent is going to withdraw their Salamence, which is very interesting. Goes out into Venusaur. What were you predicting? Well, either way, I'm actually just gonna sack my Diggersby right now. Let's just go for Return again. Doesn't really matter that much. We're just gonna keep going as my opponent is gonna get their Mega Evolution off, get that increase in bulk, so my Return is not gonna be doing as much. But we do have Greninja and we do have Extra Sensory, so it's pretty good, honestly. It's not that bad. We will get taken out there by the next hit, I'm sure. So there is the Giga Drain, and that's going to hurt my feelings. It's going to hurt my whole entire life. My bunny is going to go down. I'm sorry, my bunny bun. And Diggersby faints. But the Salamence, I can confidently say that it isn't Scarf because Salamence is faster. So let's go into Greninja. Hiya! My frog! My demon frog! Let's go for the Extra Sensory because I pack that shit, you know? And it should just take it down, really. I mean, they might fear the Ice Beam, but no. We take it a step further. Yeah, we take it a step further. He is going to withdraw. Oh crap, he had the T-Tie, didn't he? He did have the T-Tie, I totally forgot about that. Oh, okay, no. We're cool. Goes out into the Lantern, not really sure what the prediction was there, but we are going to get some good damage with the Extra Sensory, so that's not too bad at all, to be honest. Could have the T-Wave come to think of it, and that would put me in a very bad position. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch out straight off into my own Venusaur, because we need to keep Greninja as fast and healthy as possible to be able to deal with the Venusaur and the Salamence. So let's not mess around with this situation. Let's go right into Venusaur, expecting the unexpected. They are preserving their Pokemon quite anally, I feel. There's something going on there. So out comes the Venusaur as he goes for the Ice Beam, predicting that, or predicting the Grass type move. Either way, we're gonna eat that up because we're a goddamn Venusaur, bitch. So that's cool. Now I do get the feeling that they're going to switch out because that's what they've been doing so far. So what I'm going to do is Mega Evolve and go for the Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I don't really see them staying in with that Lantern, but they could, but I'm just not going to do that yet. So they are going to withdraw, go into who, I wonder? That looks like it was the Mence. Yeah. So out comes the Salamence. Because they like to withdraw, as we've observed, and we're going to Mega Evolve, get that added bulk, and we're going to be able to go for a Sludge Bomb. I do believe we'll be able to live at least one hit from this Salamence, unless it's going for Outrage, in which case, dicks. But we actually come just shy of taking out. This is really annoying me. I keep coming just shy of taking stuff out lately. Let's go for this the Sludge Bomb again, as my opponent goes, woo! Ooh! Woo! Nelly! Whoa! Okay, wow! Venusaur! Oh, you devil! You are a beast. I love you so much. Let's go for the Sludge Bomb. I do wonder who's going to outspeed. Probably them. Yeah, they go for the Synthesis. Wow, okay. Either way, we just need to have Venusaur in fairly decent shape to deal with the Lantern. Barring that, we should be fine. So let's go for the Sludge Bomb. Deal a moderate amount of damage to the Venusaur. I do wonder what they're going to do. Let's just keep going for the Sludge Bomb. As they go for Sludge Bomb on me, but I am a bulky variant, so I'm going to be taking the Sludge Bomb better than you're going to be taking mine. So yeah, just keep that in mind, buddy. Yeah, let's go for the Sludge Bomb again. Mine doing more damage as they go for Synthesis. Hopefully we can get the crit as long as we keep attacking. I'm not really that worried. That was my time to switch into Greninja, come to think of it. But we're gonna go for that Sludge Bomb again, and they are offensive, aren't they? So, well, let's go for Sludge Bomb again. As they go for Synthesis again, I think they might try and get back to full. Oh, I just didn't think they were gonna do that. I thought they would attack me again. But I do think that I could live at least one. I do think that I could live at least one Sludge Bomb from here, so we're going to keep going for it. Let's go for another one, as I think they're going to Sludge Bomb, and I think we can live, because we were on less than 100, we were on 116, I think, and we got taken down to 60 by their Sludge Bomb. So if they get the same roll, we can live, and that would be nice. There's a Sludge Bomb. Live, baby! Oh yeah, what did I fucking tell you? What did I tell you? And wow! Oh my god, I'm sorry! Oh dear, I'm sorry, I'm hexing you. I'm sorry, that's very annoying for you. I'm very sorry about that. But I'll take it, sorry. That's what I'm more sorry about, to be honest. We are going to outspeed because we are, and we're going to get this Giga Drain off, and it's going to do a oh my god, so much damage. There's a cat. There's a cat pestering me right now. It's because it's 4 PM, and that's when the kitties get fed. It is going to live just barely. What did I just say? What did I just say about this? I just said to you, it's like things are friggin' living and stuff. So let's go for, oh, okay, they're just gonna forfeit. That's fine, we'll take that. That's totally cool and chill. That's 2 wins today. Wow, that's super. I'm so happy about it. That never happens. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to go home with that, because I think that's wonderful. And if I push it, shit always goes down. So guys, I really do hope that you enjoyed that. Leave a like if you did, because I always super appreciate them. Leave a comment as well if you're so inclined. Please suggest some sets with the hashtag #AnimasArsenal if you would like me to use it with as much or as little customization as you want. Be warned, Gen 6 Pokemon, you know, they're, you know, I need to breed the hell out of those things, so they might take some time. I do need to get this Malamar going. If someone has a Malamar they want to give me, then please. Please give me a Malamar. I will totally take it. I'll be really happy with that. But yes, guys, Subscribe as well if you haven't already. Oh my goodness, Art Security Da, actually. Which is going to be... Savenya. What, in your opinion, is the absolute best villain you've ever seen across media? So that's the best villain ever! And the best villain, we're going to leave the categories really open for what constitutes a good villain. So we could just say straight up evil. Or you could say like the most, I don't know, you could see their cause or whatever, or you couldn't see their cause and that's what makes them evil. Or they're completely unsympathetic, or they're completely sympathetic. Who knows? Like, what is the greatest villain? What is the greatest villain that you have encountered? Me personally, I'm not entirely sure at all. Actually, let me consider who I would say is a great villain. Is it? I feel like, for me, my own definition doesn't have to be yours. My own definition of that is somebody who just like you either really respect when they appear, or you just loathe when they make an appearance. So. Let me consider this for a moment, because I'm really not sure what would be the best villain. Huh. Right now I am going to say, okay, you probably won't know. I don't know if this is the best villain of all time for me, but just because I've been watching Breaking Bad a lot, I'm gonna say the best villain right now in my mind is this guy called Gustavo. And for those of you who watch Breaking Bad and who have gotten to a certain season, you'll know exactly who I mean. I'm gonna try and explain this in a non-spoilery way, but he's just like, he's so respectable, he's just someone you can respect, but he's a businessman. Like, he's a hardcore businessman, and he will do whatever it takes to kind of make sure his business is going smoothly. And this is like whatever it takes, but everything he does, it's with this like flawless kind of, like how he carries himself is just so flawless, and he's just so full of intent, you know, he's so full of purpose. And like if he is just so conscientious too, like he knows how to keep certain parties happy, he knows that's important, he knows that his public appearance is important, and how he appears as well. His public appearance is incredibly coiffed. It's incredibly like how he does it, how he appears to people in general is incredibly considered, and it's like he's so scary. He does a thing at one point. I haven't finished it, by the way. I'm on season 4, but he does a thing at one point that is just so scary. But it's like, up until that point, you could kind of guess that he was capable of that, but he'd never really done it. He's just fucking crazy. Anyway, sorry if you haven't even heard of that villain, but like I hope that you have, because then we can talk about Breaking Bad together. Woo! But yeah, let me know your favorite villain with as much or as little context as you would like, reasons why and so on, in as much or as little detail, of course, as per usual. I did say the thing about subscribing, but you know what? It's completely up to you as always. I'll never expect anything from you guys. I'm just completely happy that you're even here in the first place. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. More importantly than likes, comments, subscribes, and all that jazz, ladies and gentlemen, is for you all to take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye!